Hi, so I covered the article discussing the Big Red Restart program. One of the major claims made in the editorial was that the College of Health and Human Services should have been more involved in the reopening plan, especially Dean Tanya Basta, who specializes in infectious diseases. So a lot of the data that is being used to support this claim came from the interview with Basta herself, which provided a selected, more personal view of the situation in hand and relates back to her specialization in infectious diseases in social and behavioral perspectives. So this data is representative of both the example type and the cause type of argument. It takes specific examples of Basta speaking up and gives effects of what could have happened had she not spoken up, which would be producing poor guidelines for WKU's reopening at the fall semester. These examples bring out a perspective coming from one person and apply it to the bigger situation at hand. The claim on which was built upon the warrants of those that have experience in the field should provide input. This is an authoritative warrant because it draws upon the ethos of the people involved and wants to build credibility of the issue at hand and with the audiences to show that the audience knows, that shows what the author knows what they're talking about. There was a rebuttal in the argument, specifically in this sentence. This is not to say that the college had no input in WKU's reopening plan at all, but that there was simply not enough involvement from the college that would have the most expertise, knowledge, and resources for dealing with the pandemic. This gives the university some more agency to its own actions, and the author also states that Caboni consulted with the experts at Graves Gilbert Clinic and the Barren River Health Department. Both of these just kind of give an example as to ways that the university actually has kind of done some good things. There was a fallacy that I found. It was a post hoc argument in place. One of the main examples of this piece was the placement of Basta in the Restart Committee and having her speaking up about specific things that would have led the university to make poor decisions in the restart of the semester. This fallacy comes in as if Basta does not make comments, therefore the university will make bad decisions. So the argument should have made it much clearer why Basta's presence specifically would change the outlook of the restart program so drastically.